What's good, people? It's Bonnie-tastic, looking different today. I've got my Jeffrey Dahmer glasses on. Don't be mean in the comments or I'll come kill you. Anyway, today I want to talk about SV8, Supercharged Breaker, Surging Sparks. Let's have a whole conversation here, okay? I am very, very happy so far with what I've seen of SV8. I think that it's a very, very good set. Obviously, Pikachu is the main focus here, but the Hydreigon artwork, for me, is the best art of Scarlet Violet so far. It's probably surpassed Greninja for me. I think it's up there with like Aerodactyl V from Lost Abyss. Very, 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 very nice artwork. Like I've looked at it 100 times and I just want to look at it again. It's just good. It's nice. Okay, Milotic, again, that's a very nice card. We haven't had it revealed yet, but I assume we're going to get a gold Pikachu at the end of the set. Like we get like 1 or 2 gold cards at the end of the set. I'm assuming it's going to be Pikachu. Not sure how that's going to look. You know, we'll see. Also, what I want to talk about here, when we look at Twilight Masquerade, which we all agree is a pretty good set, it's actually comprised of a pretty good set and a pretty bad set. So Crimson Haze is pretty good. Mask of Change is pretty bad. It's not terrible by any means. It's got like a couple good cards in it, but it's not great. Now, the difference between Twilight Masquerade and Surging Sparks is that Surging Sparks is comprised of 2 good sets. Okay, Paradise Dragona is good. It's not bad. You can't tell me it's a bad set. It's not great. It's not incredible, but it's good, right? And this Supercharged Breaker, Super Electric Breaker, whatever you want to call it, looks like good. Looks good as a minimum. It could be great, right? So Surging Sparks is a combination of both of these sets. Now, what I like about Surging Sparks is that, you know, we were moaning in Paradise Dragona that there wasn't enough dragons, but when you look at Supercharged Breaker, you do have some more dragons. You've got Tatsugiri, you've got Hydreigon, obviously, and even though Milotic's not a dragon, it's still kind of like a serpent-looking thing. So we've got a few more added in there, so like it goes, you know, the theme. I just think that the 2 sets go together well. They're not like 2 random sets. Paradise Dragona and Super Electric Breaker, whatever you want to call it. I feel like they're, you know, they work together. They sync together well. So I'm thinking that Surging Sparks is going to be the most successful booster box set from Scarlet Violet up until this point, for sure. Like, I don't think Twilight Masquerade is going to outperform Surging Sparks. That'd be very, very strange if that happened. But I do think that Twilight Masquerade is, so far, you know, a top 3 Scarlet Violet set. I'm not saying it's a bad set, but I think Surging Sparks will overtake it for sure. Wouldn't expect to see any returns on anything Surging Sparks in the first year or 2. It's just like I would probably advise people to pick some up though. This is one of those sets where I can quite confidently say like it's not a bad set. I would say it's as good as like some of the end of Sword and Shield sets. I think Surging Sparks looks better than Astral Radiance, for example. Looks probably better than Silver Tempest, for example. You know, this looks pretty fucking good, to be honest, and I'm looking forward to it. And it's one of those sets where I'd advise people that don't even, I wouldn't advise them, right? I don't give financial advice, but friends and family that ask me, oh, you know, I want to get involved and invest in some Pokemon or whatever. That's one of those sets where I'd be like, right, I think maybe start here, because you can get it for, you're going to be able to get it for like retail or close to retail on release. And it's just that it's good quality, you know, it's 2 good sets mixed into one. It's just going to do all right, I think. It's going to be one of the better sets in a generation, unless we get like 5 or 6 in a row amazing sets. We'll see. But yeah, I'm feeling really positive about it. I feel really, really positive about that Hydreigon, man. I can't stop talking about it. I think it's the best looking card I've seen in so long. It really is so nice, bro. Fuck what you've got to say about the crystal hats, the terrestrialization. I don't care. Do not care. I think it helps. It adds to the artwork. It's the nice bit of colour that the artwork's missing. You know, the whole of the artwork's like black and blue. It could do with some colours, and there you go. So, what else is there to talk about? I mean, it comes out like in a week. I've actually ordered a case of Supercharged Breaker. I just couldn't help myself, man. I was thinking like, I can get this for retail, this case, and I'm just thinking like, I know I'm going to hold on to it for 5-10 years. Like, do I see it being worth less in 5 years than it is today? Like, just no way. No way, man. I just can't see it happening. So I was pretty happy and confident in buying that. But now is my next mission is to save up for some Surging Sparks boxes. Would love to have a whole case of it. I don't think I can put £600 and £700 down on English right now. Just not. I mean, I think it's going to do well, which I'm just not comfortable doing that. Maybe I'll buy like 3 boxes later on down the line. Maybe get another 1 or 2. We'll see. But I'm feeling very like positive and bullish on this release. It's been a while since we've had some real good quality sets. I mean, I like Temporal Forces, I like Paradox Rift, I like Twilight Masquerade, but they're not like incredible, are they? They've not got anything that's like whoa, other than maybe Greninja in Twilight Masquerade. But yeah, just really looking forward to this release. I think things are going to turn around now. I don't want to like get my hopes up, but I mean, come on, look at the sets coming up. You know, this could be the start of the good bit of Scarlet Violet, right? So be positive, people. Paradise Dragona, I've only got 4 boxes. I definitely want to get more of those because I do think that set is good. But yeah, we've also got Jasmine SAR yet to be revealed at the time I'm recording this. We have the Jasmine SR got revealed today, and another SR of Clayton, maybe. Yeah, obviously everyone's going to be chasing the Jasmine here. So sorry Clayton, and sorry Surfer from Paradise Dragona. Don't think they're going to be very popular. But yeah, thanks for watching. Are you excited for this set? So I got a couple of messages saying like, please talk about Surging Sparks, talk about Super Electric Breaker. Yeah, all I got to say is that these are so far in Scarlet Violet, other than 151, like these are really the best it gets so far. I just want to drive that home so far because I think next year is going to be fucking amazing for Scarlet Violet, and I think a lot of people that hated on Scarlet Violet are going to start reconsidering that. They're going to come back and think, oh, well, you know what, it wasn't that bad, was it, actually, that Temporal Forces? Or this set wasn't that bad. Paldera Evolves, it got this, and this, and Rebel Clash, Guardians Rising didn't have this. Like, people are going to start to realise it's actually been quite a decent generation. We've just been through a weird time, especially with Japanese. I think the overprinting just put so much negative energy towards Japanese investing and stuff, and so many people have stopped doing it, and I think like when these prices swing, they change, they start going back up, people are going to think, fuck, I've got nothing, I've got none of these boxes, I thought they were all rubbish, and they're not. So what I'm going to do is just keep on doing what I've been doing, keep adding to my portfolio, keep adding these boxes, keep adding these. I've been buying ETBs now, man. Look how dirty I am. I'm a disgrace. Max 3 years ago would look at me now and be like, ETBs, are you joking? Yeah, but come on, Lost Origin ETB TikTok shop, £31. Are you mad? Bruv, under 40 USD. I don't know what they're going for in America, but I like that. I think Lost Origin's a brilliant set. Like I just said, Aerodactyl V, my favourite card from Sword and Shield, it's in that set. So yeah, just happy to be picking up some deals. There's obviously great deals going on all the time because especially with Japanese, people are just scared to touch it at the moment. I think that they're gonna regret that when things turn around. I say when, I don't say if, I say when. I'm pretty damn confident that Japanese isn't dead forever. I think it's just had a bit of a knock on the head from all of the overprinting and stuff like that. But I think, and also let's be realistic. Boxes shouldn't be 5 times retail on release, and they shouldn't be 10 times retail like 3 months later after release. That's not how things work, is it? Like, that was an anomaly that was even happening, and we shouldn't expect TCGs to just do that. It's not really how it works. We should expect to wait like 2-3 years before we see any gains on stuff. Like, that's how it was before, you know, and we're going back to normality, and that's what it is. You should wait a while. So, you know, there's less reason to panic and buy and stuff like that. So maybe that's why the Japanese market seems more quiet. Like, Japanese sealed modern, I'm talking very specific here. But yeah, I'm thinking that this is the start of changes here, because the next set's coming out great, and you know, the English sets are obviously combinations of those sets. So like, I feel like Scarlet Violet is just going to start doing quite well soon. 2025 I think is going to be a good year for Scarlet Violet. We'll see. Maybe I'll eat my words, maybe I'm wrong, but I'm thinking quite confidently that it will be. And I'm thinking, as people's opinions and the consensus changes on that, people are going to start looking to buy these Japanese boxes that are the original version, that are fantastic quality, for like £25. Are you crazy? I feel like I'm going to look back on this time in a few years and be like, what was I doing not buying all of that stuff, you know? But we'll see. God, man, I'm excited. I am excited. I haven't ordered a case since the start of this year, so I'm looking forward to it. I actually got a whiteboard out and got my girlfriend, and I was like listing off all the pros and cons. Should I invest in this set, and I like getting like a fresh opinion, because she doesn't understand this stuff, she doesn't do what I do, so she offered like another point of view, and we decided, yes, let's buy a case of SV8. Screw it. It was that or 3 English booster boxes of Surging Sparks. And to do the comparison, I don't think this is the next Evolving Skies, but I looked at that set. I looked at the price of Evolving Skies on release, the price now. I looked at Blue Sky Stream on release, the price now. Eevee Heroes on release, the price now. And it actually looked like Japanese was doing better, even considering that Evolving Skies is hitting like £800 now. And looking at Eevee Heroes at like 250 and Blue Sky Stream like 275, it actually worked out that Japanese had brought more gains, right? And I like the idea of having 12 boxes over 3 as well. That's nice. So yeah, thanks for watching. Please tell me if you've ordered any, how much you plan to order, what do you think of this set? I'm really looking forward to it. I would actually say this set is probably as good, it's better than like, I think Surging Sparks, I'm gonna say this, I'm gonna go on record and just say this, I think it's as good as like Chilling Reign, like Fusion Strike. To be honest, it looks brilliant, it does look really good, okay? I mean, we'll have to see. I might regret saying that, but I just think it's really good. You know, there's going to be duds. There's going to be Scovillain. There's going to be Durant. There's going to be Slacking. There's going to be Tatsugiri, and there's going to be a bunch of other full arts that you can pull that aren't, you know, as exciting to get. But with there being like multiple good chase cards, it feels like if I open a case, I'm probably going to get 1 or 2 or 3 of them. You know, I'm going to actually be really happy with what I got. So yeah, that is all I have to say on that. Thank you for watching. Every video I can't help but go into like a tangent about how the market's doing and the future and all this, but I just ramble, sorry. Thanks for watching. Mwah.